If you need rest, rest. And if you don't need rest, then don't.
Yeah.
And I also think that for most people, especially when they're still fairly new to the gym, like Nurse Emily here, that they should be running on a weekly plan, meaning that every 7 days they are pretty much recovered from what they did the week before. And if
Yeah.
they notice that they're kind of digging themselves down into a hole, well, then maybe throw in a couple extra rest days to get back up. I think the periodization tactic where you have longer cycles than a week, that comes a bit later when you're
Yeah.
more advanced and you can't gain on the weekly cycles anymore. That's when you can start experimenting with heavier weeks and lighter weeks. But I wouldn't go so far as to say that you need deload weeks. Like, for instance, our 6-week strength programs, I think we sometimes call it that you have something of a deload in week 6 and in week 1 if you do repeated cycles, but you're still training. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not doing half the weights you usually do. You take off like 10% of the volume and weights in those weeks.
I would